What's up everybody? We're back with another video. This time we're in Zanzibar, just off the coast of Tanzania, and today we're going to do a tour of Stone Town, see what we can see there, and then we're going to go here to Prison Island and hopefully see some giant tortoises. Join us and let's see what we can see together. So we've just landed here on Prison Island. You can see our guide in the back. He's just going to park his boat. We're supposed to be here a few hours. He said he'd see us tomorrow, unfortunately, but I hope that's not true. Anyway, as you can see behind us, this is Prison Island, my crazy friend, our guide. Let's go see tortoises. Here we've just entered the turtle sanctuary, and just like right through the door we come and see our first tortoise. And he sees Michelle holding a, look at how excited he is.
Oh yeah, of course. He's really excited. So she's a female. You can see small, but she's old. She's got like 100 years, like that.
Here, I'm gonna feed some. Oh, he's like, oh yes, yum yum num num num. We have an old timer here who's got a crack in his shell. Apparently a log fell and cracked his shell, but it's been more than 20 years and he's fully healed now. And all kinds of people touching him. He doesn't mind. Our guide is telling us that he's about 188 years old. It's quite magnificent, this old timer. You can see the crack in the back of the shell. So good, look at his face there, beautiful. About 188, this fella. They grow bigger. Here we've come across one that is really hungry, and Michelle, my crazy little friend, is gonna feed it. Just give them a little scratch, they like that.
I don't have no more.
The turtle wants more. The tortoise, sorry, rather, wants more.
I don't have any more.
You get a scratch instead.
See how she lifted?
Yeah, she likes it. Here's the prison on Prison Island.
This was built by Arabs from 1893. With using Kora stone. It seems like a stone town because all the houses built by using Kora stone. That's why they call it Stone Town. So this was like quarantine against yellow fever disease. And did you see these rooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down also they use like all the quarantine. And so people stay over there for medication. When they become okay, they can be separated. They can be brought back to Stone Town. But most of them they take from there and go over here.
As we leave the prison, you can look up at the ceiling, and in that light, there is a bat. Here's the slave port where they would grab the slaves and bring them over back to Zanzibar. Well, that was our tour of Prison Island. We're going to jump back on the boat. We're going to go into Stone Town. We'll see what we can discover in Stone Town. So we've made it back from Prison Island and the tortoises. We're now in Stone Town. You see in the distance is the National Museum. It's under construction, can't go in there. And over there is the Portuguese fort, the old one. And then I'll just spin around. We're on the shoreline. We're now entering the old fort, the Portuguese fortress. Here's a quick description of it. And we'll go on our way in. We are inside the Portuguese fort now. And you can see it's all shops. Lots of stuff to buy. There's a theater here.
Look, this is the ground. Over there, there's like the port. So when the slave arrived Zanzibar for the first central, they stayed over there, and some they brought here to stay. So after here, so they have to be taken from here to the other side. To go other side, there's like a market where the people can buy.
Hey, we've stopped for a bite to eat at the Terrace restaurant. We're up on the 4th floor. This is the view out into the bay. And you can see the rooftop. Here's a little bit more of Stone Town from above on the 4th floor at the Terrace Restaurant. We're getting a little bit of rain right now. It's starting to spit just a little bit. Spin back around. There's a little dhow out in the bay. Hey, we're walking in the market area of Stone Town now. Swing around. Let's see. Just all shops. It's mostly for tourists and buy little trinkets and things.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, so it's typical shops. A neat landmark here is the Emerson Spice Hotel. Kind of an interesting place here in Stone Town. We're entering the spice market area of Stone Town here in Zanzibar. See, it's a lot busier. People are selling, he's selling roasted corn. And they're selling the vegetables.
This is everyday market from Monday to Wednesday. So they open from 6 o'clock and close 7 o'clock. Because the tourists buy only spices but no fish. So fish are for
We continue through the spice market, vegetable market. We now come to the fish market. I can't translate smell, but more of the fish market here in Stone Town, Zanzibar. Fish, it's perfect. If you don't, it smells pretty bad.
This what?
We've left the fish market area, now we're in back into the vegetable market and coming into the butchery now. This is the butcher area of the Stone Town Market. Runs every day. Now we've left the fish and the vegetables and meat, and now we're back into more spices, and this is a covered market area. And it's full of spices.
Some spices like used for as medicine and is like for cooking. Look, this is the one which we have seen from Prison Island. The baobab tree from the baobab.
Oh,
leaf.
that's what it is.
This one, yeah. And this is the nutmeg, curry. All full spices in there. And this is like a
We're now coming into a slave chamber. Let's see if we can focus.
So sometimes we get like water from the sea, so there's no it's terrible for the slave here. There's like a 2 chamber over there. He is a 50 men and he is 75 women and children.
We're coming into the Slaves Monument here in Stone Town. It's a monument to an absolutely terrible time. And, as we approach it, you can see very somber. As we sort of close out our tour in Stone Town, we're walking by the Freddie Mercury Museum. We're not going to go in, it's getting later in the day. We want to get back to the hotel. So yeah, Freddie Mercury Museum. He was born here, didn't spend a lot of his life here, but this is where he was born. We're at the night market here in Stone Town. You can see it gets quite a bit busier here early evening. There's people swimming down below. There's a football match going on behind us. But, yeah, this is full of nightlife now as it gets a little bit darker. Let's go a little bit further into the night market. Hey, we're at the food section of the night market. So this is all street food that's about to be served here now. It's all being cooked. And you can see it goes, it's a big square here and it goes on for quite a while.
Mr. Big Banana.
Street food. Shawarma. Drinks. And this square was empty earlier this afternoon when we walked through here. The night market in Stonetown. And of course, lots of people. There's a view of the ocean. There's a bar. Well, that's it for us here in Stonetown. We're at the night market. We're leaving early tomorrow. On our way back, we're going to stop maybe in Doha. We'll see if we'll do something there, but maybe not. I don't know. But if not, remember, kind is cool. See you next time.